Turn me up. My. Oh, you gonna get it now.
Another one. So this is now my third Seat Ibiza that I have bought to fix up and sell, and I must say I dig these little things. So this one is cool. It's a 2007 2 litre, which is cool. It's a nice peppy engine. So I've had the 1400, I've had the 1600, and this is the 2 litre, so it's quite cool. So it has had a bit of a bump in the back here. You can see the alignment of the boot is out. Sorry, I need to replace that tail light. Need to get a wiper arm, and obviously, oh wait, hold on. Again, Rion car boot shocks are completely stuffed, so I need to replace those. The spare wheel doesn't actually fit in there because it's too big, so I'm probably going to have to try and get a smaller spare wheel. But yeah, it's just dirty. Just put this back. For a small boot, this thing is very heavy, but goodness. Come on now. Alright, moving on. So, luckily these things only have, they've got Laminex on, so I'll come off, clean that off, which is cool. Interior is dirty, as always, but decent. That seat is obviously damaged there, so I'll take that to Charlie to get fixed up. Roof lining is completely stuffed, so Charlie's going to have to sort that out as well. And then once it comes back, we'll do the valet and get these seats nice and cleaned up. First thing already, tires flat. Let's have a look. It's got 329,000 kilometers on the clock, which again is not too bad. Starts very easily. It's got an exhaust leak. I've always liked these nice chunky steering wheel, leather steering wheels. So much better than what you get in like a Polo and so on. Okay. What else? Yeah, I mean, windscreen's cracked. That cover I still need to get from the previous owner. It's got books, which is quite cool. There's some spares in there that I still need to look through. Back seats also just dirty. It's got a Bluetooth radio. It's got climate control, which is cool. So the biggest damage on this one is fender, bonnet, see there, bumper, and this fender here as well. So I'm gonna have to get the whole front redone. Headlights could obviously do with a polish, because I'm assuming you would be blind at night. But the tires are good, just straight there. Obviously that's going to get sorted with the fender. But overall the car is nice and solid. The guy used it as a daily, drove everywhere with it, and it didn't fit him quite well. So yeah, all I want to do is obviously bring it back to its former glory, to what it should be. So it's not going to take too much work, at least. I know I need to do rear wheel bearings. There's something to do with the pins on the caliper. I need to get that sorted. He's given me the pin. I don't know what the issue is there. I'll have to strip it and check. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a solid little car. I'm going to quickly pump that tire and just move it around. Need to get the exhaust. And you have the exhaust leak. There's the exhaust leak. So let's get to it. first thing I've just noticed is that it doesn't sound like there's an antenna connected, and when I pulled this out, there we go. So luckily I had a spare bullet, so I'm going to quickly put that in. Hopefully I can plug it in from here, from the back, without having to take the whole radio out. Oh, another thing I've just also figured out, it's got cruise control, which is cool, and I've got pretty much a 3/4 of a tank of fuel, which is always a score. Success. Easy fix. Just literally get my hand in behind you, put the plug in, and it's done. Let's go. Done. Garage 72 did an awesome job once again. As I see, the back brake lights don't work, but that'll sort out. Oh, nicely done. No more traces of any damage. Just polish. Headlights can do with proper restoration. They try to polish it, but it looks like there's some form of clear coat on there before. Really happy with it how it turned out. There's a couple of little places that I'll take some touch-up paint and just clean it up. I'm really enjoying this little thing. Okay, let's get going. The next up is wiper arm. It's easy as taking that off. I think it's like a focus. I think it's a 13mm. Take it off, put the new one on, Bob's your uncle. So what I'm quickly doing now is, so I had these indicators from my other car, and the covers were already off. So I decided, well, while it's off, got a good idea from my buddy Gideon. He actually sprayed the inside of these black and then just kept the actual lens orange. So I'm going to quickly hit them with a coat of black, and then I'll silicone the covers back on. I love it when people use cheap tint. It comes off easily, doesn't leave any glue residue behind. This makes my life so much easier. Now the other thing I don't understand is why do you do this to fuses? A fuse is so cheap. Same with that one. They're so cheap, and then you just try and MacGyver it. Anyway, that's been sorted. Okay, so Sayat is back from the Garage 72. I don't know if I showed you. If I did, sorry. So today we are at Grant's house, and we are going to do wheel bearings on the car because those lights are annoying my life. So we bought the wheel bearings, and we're going to be doing it at his house. Nice way to spend the day next to this beauty. So yeah, let's get done. Okay, so we got them off, and as far as I'm aware, this one is focus. This one is the one that's giving issues because that sensor obviously catches on there for the ABS, as I'm told. So yeah, put the new ones on, clean the surfaces quick first. New bearings over there, old ones off. Give this a bit of a clean, and then new ones can go on. such a cool little car, fantastic little car. Goes well, got everything I need. Needs a bit of work, but first up is wheels and tires. So I got myself a set of replica 1552 tarmacs, 17 inch. I think they're 7.5 or 8J. I must double check on that. ET35. So yeah, on the way to really go and fit some tires and put them on the car. So that's next up. I think it works. Alright, well, it's another one of these. It started out with that over there, saying I'm keeping that daily, it doesn't happen. So then I went on to this. I said I'm selling that to keep this and to make this my daily, which did the roof racks, did the wheels, started sorting things out, got other tail lights like you guys saw in the previous clip. And as always, I'm a whore for station wagons, and while browsing Facebook Marketplace, something else popped up. So I've got another wagon coming to the channel. I bought it yesterday, wanting to sort a few things out before I fetch it. So the Seat is for sale, so keep an eye out for the next video, where I will be telling you guys what I've bought. But yeah, Seat is done. Didn't do everything I wanted to do, but it's pretty much done and ready to be sold. So there's a couple of interested parties, and so yeah, that'll be the last of this. But anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a like, click the subscribe button if you like the content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Turn me up.